YouTube, how's it going? Bit here, and we're back today with another episode of Football Manager 2017 with Southampton. I'll have to apologize for the delayed uploads. I've had my exam block for university these past couple of weeks, so I've been kind of inconsistent with uploads, so sorry about that. But we'll get into it. First of all, we'll talk about the previous fixtures that you guys didn't see. So, first of all, we versed Crystal Palace away from home, in which we drew 1-1. Crystal Palace had 6 shots. We had 2 on target. Southampton had 11 and 4 on target. We created a lot of chances that game, but we just weren't able to finish it, and it was a bit disappointing considering Matthew Flamini was sent off in the 70th minute, and we still weren't able to come back and win the game. Like, if we even had 61% of possession. It just didn't happen. The next game we versed West Brom at home, and we drew 1-1 again. We had 8 shots with 4 on target. West Brom had 9 with 3 on target. Again, we had 61% possession, so we left it really late to try and get the draw. We had a lot of chances, and we just didn't finish. So yeah, now we're versing Man City today, who are sitting uh 20th, I think. Yep, 20th on the table with 0 points from the last 3 games. So hopefully we can capitalize on their poor form away from home and pick up some points. We're sitting eighth at the moment with 1 win and 2 draws. So it's not been a bad start of the season, but it'd just be nice to pick up some wins. So this is the starting lineup. I've decided to put Matt Smith up front. He's a target man, so basically I'm going to put him up there for the first 60 minutes. Hopefully he can kind of hold up the ball and have Hodgberg run in and around him and get a through ball for Hodgberg, who runs in from deep. And around the 60th minute mark, I'm going to sub in Charlie Austin, who's our main finisher. Just mainly because he hasn't been doing well the past couple games, so I thought that maybe I will sub him in on the 60th minute. He'll be fresher than the defenders, and he can, yeah, finish those chances that are presented to him. The other players that we have are Tardik and Redmond playing on the wings, Ward-Prowse and Romeu making up the central midfield, Target playing as left back, Cedric playing as right back, and Van Dijk and Stevens making up the two central defenders. So on that note, actually, I'm going to change my mind about Target here. I'm going to sub in our backup left back. Where is he? Uh, Sorry about this, guys. Yep, here he is. So yeah, I'm going to sub in Bertrand just because Target's a bit younger. Uh, yeah, versing Man City shouldn't play those younger players against the big teams. So we're going to head into the game here. So yeah, looking at the favorites, Man City are definitely home favorites, and we're looking at the betting. But hopefully we can cause an upset today. That'd be nice. Man City playing a 4-3-3 formation. Aguero's got a little bit of a knock here, so he might not perform to the best of his ability. Just say that we're always marking the wingers and the strikers and showing it onto their weaker foot. And the left and right back showing onto their left foot. Show it onto the left back's right foot. All right, let's continue to the team talk. Just tell the guys to relax. We have faith in them, and hopefully we can come back with a win or even a draw. I'd be happy with a draw here today. So we kick off. Zabaleta picks up the ball wide. Bertrand gets a foul in. First minute, we got a foul. Hopefully, he doesn't get a yellow card from this. That would suck. Yep, given a warning. Good. Man City with the free kick now. Find Aguero on the edge of the box. He finds David Silva. He's able to get the cross in, and Otamendi scores within 1 minute. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, shit. Ward-Prowse now with the free kick. Gets the cross in for Stevens. Redmond, and doesn't get the header very well on target, and the goalkeeper makes an easy save. We have a corner here. Ward-Prowse gets the cross in. Romeo looks to attack him deep, and Virgil fails to score from 1 yard out. Fuck me. I definitely don't think this is going to be our game. And that is half time. They played absolute dog shit. So we'll give them an aggressive team talk, try and get them to wake up a bit, because that was shit. And we'll start the second half. It's looking like Austin's going to be the one who has to make a difference here. Man City now with a free kick. De Bruyne crosses in for Sagna, who hits it over the bar. It's poor Martin there. All right, so let's make a change of tactics here, and we'll sub on Austin for Smith, and I think I'm going to put on Quartet for Hodgberg because he just hasn't been playing well this game. Issue team instructions. I'm just at least take some shots. Maybe we'll get a shot in from distance. Say that we believe in them. Hopefully they can make the difference. All right, the 80th minute. Hopefully we can maybe score a goal here and get the draw. Sterling now tries to beat his man and gets a shot off, but it goes wide of the goal. Another highlight. Sagna to Otamendi. Finds De Bruyne. Nolito tries to beat his man, and Cedric does a really good tackle there, but Delph picks it up. Finds Sterling. He beats his man here. Gets the shot off, and Forster with a solid save. And the final highlight of the game to finish it up. Virgil Forster clears the ball upfield towards Redmond. Romeu finds Ward-Prowse. Pass it back to Virgil. Bartrand. Ward-Prowse again. Tardik lays it back to Virgil. Romeu. The poor pass there. De Bruyne passes to Sane, who makes a good run here, beats his man. Passes it to Sterling, who gets the shot off, but hits it wide of the post. That was a poor fucking game. Poor fucking game. Oh, man. It's not looking good the start of the season. I mean, 2 draws, 1 win, and a loss. Gonna have to need to pick up some wins here. Looking at the schedule, the next game I'm going to show you guys will be against Arsenal. So I'm going to make a cut here, and I will see you guys there. All right, guys, just quickly before we get into the game, we'll just have a look at the previous fixtures before Arsenal, which you guys didn't see. So we versed Applewell in the Euro Cup, and we beat them 3-1 away from home. Nothing much to see there. I decided to give Stephen Davis a go, and he did pretty well, scoring 2 goals that game. Charlie Austin also scoring a goal. It was a well-deserved victory. Nothing much more to see there. The next game, we played Liverpool, and we did really well to beat them here. We probably didn't deserve it. I mean, they had 30 shots, 11 on target. We had 14 and 5. But yeah, it was a good hard-earned victory. So that did really well for us just to jump frog Liverpool on the table. And then we beat Walsall 2-1 in the EFL Cup. So yeah, let's get into the game then. All right, guys, so this is the starting 11. I've decided to drop the wingers deeper just so they can help up the defense a bit more because I was finding that the defense were getting overloaded because we didn't have enough midfielders along this front line here. So, yeah, we'll get into the game from here. How's things been going for you guys? I have been stressed as fuck. I've had so many exams over the past like a week or two, but it's starting to clear up now. I mean, like, I haven't been able to even record any videos, and I honestly love doing this. I'm really enjoying this series and the AC Milan series. So Yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying life just as much as I am. All right, so let's say we always mark Giroud and Ozil because they are huge players, which honestly are going to change the game. Alexis Sanchez, show onto his weaker foot. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, showed onto his weaker foot. Go to the team talk. So go out and give the fans what they deserve. And that was a shit team talk. I have to apologize for that. All right, let's get into the match then. Big game against Arsenal. I mean, our league goals this season is just to try and stay in the top half of the table, but like at the moment, I think we're sitting in sixth or seventh. So hopefully we can achieve European football next season, even if it's just the Europa League. So we'll see how we go. Cedric now tries to find Redmond, but it's a bad pass. Giroud picks it up from deep, does well to get past Virgil, finds Ramsey, who finds Cazorla. Ozil is through for Alexis here. He cuts inside. Can he get a shot off here? He does, and it goes just wide of the goal. That was lucky there. Alexis usually finishes those opportunities because we left him a wide open goal there. Here we have the ball inside Arsenal's half. Quartet now has a long shot from distance, and Czech does well to save it. Arsenal tries to pass to Cazorla, but it's a poor ball. Austin loses out to Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez gets tackled by Cedric. Redmond looks for Austin. He finds Quartet here. Gets past his player. Can he finish? And Czech saves the ball. Oh, that's unlucky. All right, that's the end of the first half. It was a good, solid first half. We had our chances, they had their chances. I'm just glad that we're not losing at the moment. I'd be happy to draw against Arsenal, but maybe we'll be able to come back with a win. So let's get into the second half here. And I'll be looking to make some substitutions around the 60th minute mark, just depending on who's playing bad and who's improved. Arsenal with the corner. It's cleared by Redmond, but Oxlade-Chamberlain picks it up from deep here. He finds Cazorla, who gets tackled by Cedric very well. Quartet now. He has been playing well this game. He looks for Austin. Austin gets past his man, takes a shot, and it's shit. Dreadful shot. We're backed up with another highlight here. Czech with the goal kick. Looks for Alexis, who heads the ball on here. Virgil finds Redmond. Puts the ball through for Austin. Alexis now cuts inside. Finds Chamberlain here. He gets a shot off, and that's the goal. Shit. All right, let's look to make some substitutions here. I'm going to put Hodgberg on for Quartet because he's been playing shit. And I'm going to put Matt Smith on just to get a bit of height advantage because, yeah, Austin just hasn't been able to dribble his way past the defenders here. All right, hopefully we can come back from this and try and get the draw. Cedric now finds Virgil. Davis hits the ball off for Smith, who wins the header, finds Clacy. Hodgberg loses out to Conklin. Fucking hell, I don't know any of these names. Lucas now. Can he get the cross in? He does, and it comes off the post, but it continues to soar out. And Bertrand here does a foul. Fuck's sake. Ozil finds Lucas. Alexis, Koscielny, and that's 2-0. Fuck me. Oh, that's disappointing. Considering we had such a good first half, we honestly had the better of the chances in the first half. Let's make another substitution here. I think I'm going to put on Prowse for Davis because he's been playing shit. Maybe you can make the difference. Doubt it though. Another highlight here. Forster hits the ball towards Smith, but Koscielny does well to win the ball. Redmond now tries to beat his man and doesn't do so well. Alexis Sanchez getting the tackle in here. Ozil finds Coughlin. Cazorla puts it through to Lucas, who's through on goal here. Could they make it 3-0 and Forster with a good solid save? God, it's just a slaughter. Fuck. Cazorla now with the free kick. And Alexis puts it right of the goal. That was very lucky there. We should be 3 or 4-0 down here. This has just been poor. The second half has just been poor. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. Yep. And that's 2-0 down to Arsenal at home. Not fucking happy with that at all. So after that loss, we are sitting in 11th spot. So we need to improve a lot in the upcoming games just to try and pick some wins up because, yeah, we just haven't been really doing that well this season. I really expected us to do better. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about, if you guys just leave a comment just on the video about what you liked, what you didn't like, anything like that, and on the next episode, I'll be happy to add you guys into the game. So, for example, any new signings that I make, I could just change it like this, and you can be a part of the team. So, yeah, leave a comment just in regards to what you liked, what you didn't like, stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully we can improve on this season. I think the next game I will play for you guys will be maybe against Everton or Chelsea. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, until next time, this is Bitter Bitter, signing off for now.